Hello and welcome to another episode of Pageants and Pythons. I'm on day 4 of 25 for our Christmas video tutorials. This is a custom shot glass board that I am making as a Christmas gift. So while it is not Christmas, it is a Christmas gift, so I am going to count it. So what I've done is I've started with a thin layer of clear resin and let that cure for 24 hours before I start. And then I'm using these, they're called water slide stickers. And what they are is they're stickers that you can buy. You can get them on Amazon. And what you're going to want to do is you print them right from your computer. You're going to want to make sure to print them reverse when you do this. You print them out and then you do about 2 to 3 layers of just Mod Podge clear sealant. Let it dry for about 10 minutes. And then you're going to cut out the image and drip it into water for about 30 to 40 seconds, probably closer to the 30 range. And then you're going to place that on your board. And when it comes out, it just slides right off the paper and it leaves clear edges all the way around. It's super, super cool. It gives you the effect of having an image printed right on something. And it's very, actually relatively inexpensive. So it's quite nice to have these, and you can print anything on them from your home computer. Doesn't take a fancy ink. It just uses regular inkjet. So I'm doing the same thing here with this. I've let it sit for about 30 seconds and then I'm pulling it out, and then you'll see it when I put it on here. What I've learned to do, this was one of my first ones, but I've done a lot more of these now, is I actually peel kind of a tiny piece of it up and then slide the backing out over it so that you don't get any wrinkles. So you're going to want to leave a nice edge around it because you're not going to see the edge. So it's a wonderful, super cool. I got a little obsessed with these. I'm not going to lie, and you're probably going to see about 10 other videos with them. So I'm using my little silicone tool to press it out. Then you're going to want to let it dry all the way. Don't leave any water on there. Let it dry for about 10 minutes. So then what I've done here is I have mixed up a little bit of blue colorant, orange colorant, and then mix them with the glitters, the blue and the orange glitters. It is not alcohol ink, it is colorant. So you can use a very small amount. If you use too much, it is going to ruin the consistency of your resin. So again, just a tiny amount, 2 drops. What happens is it's very translucent. You can buy opaque ones, but I want these to be kind of clear. So if you add any color over your image, it's not going to show up. So I tend to go with just a clear glitter or a white to make it pop. And then I'm going to be pouring my colors directly over the rest of it. So I've poured a little bit of blue, and then I'm going to pour my orange. And I'm usually pretty good about knowing how much to pour, but I did need to come and make a little bit more blue on this one. So that's what I'm going to do next. I'm going to mix up another round of this blue, and then I'm going to pour it right on top.
Okie dokie.
And then something cool that's underneath this that I have is a resin heating mat. So if you guys have never used one of those, they're a game changer. It takes a project from this to being cured in 24 hours to like 6 to 8 hours most of the time, which is super cool and super amazing. So while you guys are watching, I would love to see you guys comment and let me know who your favorite sports teams are. Do you watch pro? Do you watch college? I actually am a Florida fan, so it's awesome that I got to make this. But if you see here, it's going to have that really nice, clear, kind of glittery, but the hint of blue in there. And then I'm going to pour a little bit more orange on top of that. I am obsessed with this new technique, and I'm getting super giddy and excited, and I don't know. You're going to see way too many color slides in the next 25 days. You're probably going to be like, oh my God, Jessica, stop with the color slides. We get it. You love them. They're great. But they are. And I don't know. If you know anything better, let me know. But for now, these are going to be my all-time favorite. So I'm just going to kind of mix these colors in so they look a little bit more blended. And then I'm going to let this sit overnight because I tend to do my projects at night. And I'm very impatient. So if I don't do them at night, then I tend to let them pop out early. So we're going to let this cure overnight. But again, if you have that resin heating mat, you don't need to. 68 hours. So here it is the next day. I'm so excited. It is so pretty and so sparkly and so glittery. And if you can see on here, the reason that I did that reverse image, if I didn't, it would be backwards because you're building from the bottom up. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed this. I have quite a lot of things already prepared, but if you have something specific that you would like to see me make, I would love to hear about it. And again, I hope you have a wonderful holiday. Thank you. Please like and subscribe.